Yes, people, and welcome to Spurs Kings TV with your boy Ashmatic. Obviously, we've got Deji in the building, goals, the settings. And also, we've got a Davidson KG in the house. A bit of housekeeping, real quick. Please make sure you're liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. And big up to the chat from early as always, man. We do appreciate you guys on the playbook like that. But yeah, man, listen, a lot's going on. It's been a busy week. Certain man have got trims, like no shade. You know what I'm saying? Saka. Right. Come like the Mane.
Is that
Hey,
Saka for real?
he's like, bro, look. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka.
That's a lot going on there.
Bro,
It's a
he's
lot
in
going
his
on there.
Mane phase because he might be on, brother, he might be on it, you know? He might be.
Bro,
Or it could be a Samson thing, when you take the hair off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real, for
Use
real.
the powers. I
There's
don't
Let's hope
know.
it's,
obviously
let's
Innit?
hope it's a Samson thing.
yeah,
I'm
there's
just
lots
throwing
of
it out
powers.
there. I'm hearing Timber might be out for a little bit. I don't know. There's a couple bits coming on.
He's a bit injury prone, isn't he, Shiver
Yeah,
Timbers?
he's a bit of a
Yeah.
he's a bit lightweight still.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, he's a bit
Arsenal fans take their bum for him, but they never see him.
yeah, crumble, isn't it?
Yeah,
It could be like a Ledley thing still. I'm gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's mad. But yeah, man, look. Rodri, not Rodri. Not Rodri. I'm gonna say man like Vinicius Jr. Obviously, he's been getting the jawline thing going on,
Yeah.
doing the Jason Derulo. I don't know, man. Lots going on. Couple fans are a bit nervous. Couple rivals are nervous, but is it gonna really happen? We'll talk on it, of course. But where's my manners, man? We've got a Chelsea lad in the building.
I know. Don't let this Spurs logo that's right here fool you. You see that logo that's right there? That's the real one. That's the real one right there. If I wasn't new on the channel, I would request to be moved to the bottom panel. But I got manners. I've got
You
respect.
can go to the bottom. Trust
You
me,
know.
you can go to the bottom, man. You're Chelsea, to be honest with you,
Yeah,
KG.
you're sure from the bottom. All right, cool. From the
Oh,
bottom.
really? From the club that finished 17th twice, 2 years back to back.
Assume your position, player.
Hey, we're rich. Hey, fellas, though, we're moving like big clubs. We're spending that money.
Oh, we
Yeah,
Got the money gun ready just in case a new
got
signing
that
gets announced
yen.
in the stream.
We got pounds, we got euros, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Japanese
show me
yen.
the
You
money.
got what you
Show me
need.
Trust me, dog. Trust me.
You know?
Big spenders out here, man. This is
Yeah, man.
no paupers on this stream, right?
It's hard. Sometimes it's hard being rich. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Rich people would it Biggie said it best, right? More money, more problems. Hey,
When every time I start to see my money go up, I get more ignorant. You know what I'm saying? I get
yeah,
more
you
I'm rich, bitch. That's what I gotta say. Sometimes you forget who you are, innit? Like we'll
Yeah,
be
you know.
Ebenezer,
For real.
Scrooge. But yeah, now it's time to kind of let the purse strings loose.
Yeah,
It's time to let it go, man. Not be afraid. Not be a window shopper.
yeah. I see you guys. Look, we've been watching over here from North London or from West London, saying, you know what? Spurs are moving like they should have been moving under Pochettino.
Respect.
Yeah.
You're look, the prices are what the prices are. You can't dictate the market, right? If the market says you got to pay 85 for Matthias Fernandez and you want the player, put the money down. You did it.
Straight.
Right?
I got no
price is not today's price.
I'm a shameless individual. I have no problem admitting that. But it's I will never get on other clubs for spending money.
Straight.
I will never say it. Right. Matter of fact, I think all the big clubs in England, this is the time where you spend the money. Everybody else is broke. Real Madrid broke. Barcelona's broke. Bayern got a little bit of money. PSG's got money, but everybody in Italy's broke. Yo, if you got money, it's time to widen that gap a little bit. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Spend it.
KG, well said, man. That's what I'm about. It's about taking territory. It's about taking ground. And you're right. Like, I'm looking at La Liga, and I'm like, Real Madrid and Barcelona. Back in the day, I used to look up to these clowns. Now I'm looking over there. I'm like, snatch them. Go and get Almo. Go and get Nico Williams. Snatch him.
Yeah, go get Rafinha. Go get Rafinha.
Yeah, just go get Rafinha. Snatch him. This is the biggest thing in the world. Look, if Tottenham put in a 90 mil offer for Nico Williams, because I don't know what we're playing at. Go and put 90 mil down for Nico Williams. Barcelona will start to scratch their head.
Yeah, they can't compete. They just paid 80 million for a Roadrunner Princess Di lookalike in Anthony Gordon. Yeah. Hey, money talks, man. Plus, look, our clubs just happen to be in one of the best cities in the world that people want to come to, that wives, girlfriends, families want to come to. What do you always say, Deji? Don't hate the player, hate the game, folks. It is what it is.
Game, man.
Amen.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But let's talk about Chelsea first of all. We'll get round to Spurs, but let's touch on Chelsea. We're gonna go back and forth. So,
hey,
I mean, like you did the whole Rodgers thing. obviously, broke the record. Like Man City did the 115 or the 116. You said, yeah, we'll do 1 million more. I hear it. Like, what is your thoughts on the whole Rodgers thing? That's what I want to know.
Look, I mean, we were shocked because we were linked with Rodgers like early in the window, but everybody assumed he was going to Arsenal. And then we had to come and remind folks that
Sorry.
look,
That's me.
Yeah, look, we had to remind Arsenal that look, we finished 10th place. We're not in the Champions League. We didn't win the league, but we are still the big dogs when it comes to this London thing. And we still got cash. We still got money. Look, why you turn your camera off, Digi? Don't turn that thing. Right? Use a window shop. Mad at me? I think I know why.
I didn't want to disrespect. No, I was just letting you go do your thing.
I think I know why. But look, is it an overpay? Of course it's an overpay. Of course it's an overpay. But does he fit us better than he fits Arsenal? Absolutely. If you're an attacker, and I'll put this to you all, right? And I know we're all Arsenal haters here, so we can all answer this question honestly. If we're an attacker and you have the option of playing for Xabi Alonso or you have the option of playing for that terrorist Mikel Arteta, who are you going to play for? Who would you think is going to get the most out of you as an attacker in terms of output?
I would say Xabi Alonso, if I'm being totally honest. I think he's
always rated
multiple systems. And I was saying for weeks, I just don't understand Morgan to Arsenal. I just don't get it.
I didn't get it myself.
Kept asking on stream, like, you've got Eze already. Like, what we do?
Yeah, they got Eze, they got Odegaard, they got players that play in the positions or in the areas of the pitch that Rodgers is best at. We know he can do a job.
They've even got Tolles. Tolles does that thing where he chops inside, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So
it made sense. And look, did we have to go in there and show them that look, we still got bread, we still got peas. Everybody says we're broke. There's no more loopholes. We can't sell the hotel to ourselves anymore. We can't sell the women's team to. We still got bread, folks. Like, I hate to break it to y'all. I know it.
You're at the limit, though.
I think you might have maxed out.
You might are right on the limit.
No,
you might be maxing.
We got sales. We got 60 million coming from Aston Villa for Nico Jackson. We got 40 coming from Garnacho. You know, we got about 72 players on the first team. So we're gonna see. If there's one, look, you can criticize my club for. You can criticize Chelsea Football Club and Blue Co and Clear Lake for a lot of things, but you cannot criticize them for player sales and raising cash. And we can do that, right? We got Enzo, who might go for like 100 somewhere. We got Chalaba out the door. We got a lot of we got money coming, folks. Our credit is good. We got a nice. We're not doing the Klarna thing. We can pay. We'll pay on time. We might even throw you a player back in reverse if you need one. I'm not forcing it on you. Okay. If you need something, we got something.
You got it like that, yeah? Because the reason why, like, me and Deji were a bit like skeptical is
I heard y'all looking for a right winger, so we can talk.
No, listen, we'll get there.
We can talk.
There. I mean, right now, you lot are the sellers. Right now, you lot are just you've got it like that. Anything you want, you just open up the jacket. They've got rollies on one side. Diamond necklaces on the other
Hustle
side.
Man. You remember Hustle Man from Martin? Well, Hustle Man. We got everything you need, boy. We got everything you need.
The only question is right now, there's a couple players that I don't know. I saw a couple here we goes, and it wasn't for like players I saw coming. I'll be honest with you, like Dex, I don't know what you think, but I was shocked. I mean,
I was too.
Brighton's finest.
Yeah. Just be careful how you talk about our senior citizens. We respect our elders on this channel.
I'm not gonna lie. See, football is not a complicated sport.
It is. No, you're right. Let's be honest.
It's not complicated. When you sign a good player like Morgan Rodgers, nobody said nothing. In fact, we were just shocked because he came out of the blue. If you're signing a good player, we know a good player when we see one, regardless of where he's going. But when you sign Dusty, then that starts to raise eyebrows. And I can't lie to you. A lot of people in this YouTube game. Let me go after the YouTube game. There's a lot of frauds on YouTube. I don't give a damn. These guys sit there watching Talk Sport, Sky Sport, and then they get on their own stream and they tell us what they've already heard. Look, I heard that crap with Talk Sport. I never want to hear anyone tell me that the reason why Chelsea bought Jordan Hendo is because he's a great mentor. Shut your face. You need players. Yeah? You need players on the pitch, not coaches on the bench. Yeah? I don't want to hear that crap. Daddy, like, for real, Alonso, I had my doubts. Morgan Rogers, it made sense. Like, when you look at this squad, I'm like, okay. Then you threw in Jordan Hendo. There is no alliteration, you know, for those people who believe in reincarnation. I don't give a damn how many times you come back. This don't make no sense. Yeah, it don't. And then Welbeck, I'm not gonna lie, Welbeck is a striker, but bro, this is old. And I guess for me, a team that finished 10th, no European football, we need to see players coming in that tell us Chelsea's back.
Move the needle.
We thought you were back, and then you, man, just went flat with these two signings. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can't take you, man, serious.
Let me ask you this though, Dej. Is it the timing of it? Like, say for instance, we made those two signings of Henderson and Welbeck like the last couple days of the transfer window, but the rest of our window was already done, and we brought in a Rodgers, we brought in a Palestra, we bought in a Lacroix, and then it's like, all right, now we need. So is it a timing thing, or is it more so of?
It's a bit of both. I think it's a timing, and it's the level of dust, bro. Like, I can't lie, like. You got to think, like, Jude on what planet? And no disrespect to Hendo. Hendo is a legend, bro. Yeah. He should be on his way down, not on his way up. If you get what I'm saying. So Hendo,
would you say he should be over here in America with me in the MLS,
bro? Like, he should be into Miami. You know what I mean? He should be at Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, the guy was in Saudi.
I know.
He went to Saudi.
He was in Saudi. He
actually, I know. Yeah. But when you make that move, you're done. You're gone. He was at Brentford. Yeah. So that means his next move for me was Coventry. You know what I'm saying? Not Chelsea. That's just me. His next move.
But all right, let's be fair though. Like, Hendo, who is he like the backup for? Like, who is he gonna be? Like, if someone gets
play a lot.
Is it if someone gets sick, who does he come on for? That's what I want to know.
I hope he comes on for Xabi Alonso in the manager's pulpit. I hope that's the replacement. Look, I'll be honest with you. Welbeck, I'm totally fine with. Welbeck,
he's got goals.
Like, he's better than Liam Delap. He's better than Mark Guehi. He's better than who we wanted to have as our backup.
That's the type of senior citizen you don't mind having.
Yeah. I'm cool with Welbeck. You know what's funny though? Was on my Twitter timeline. I saw a video of them celebrating a goal at the bridge when they played for fucking Sunderland back in like 2010. And I said, these guys are coming to my club in 2026. What is going on?
2010.
What is going on? Yo, Welbeck played for Fergie. That's how long ago. That's how long Welbeck has been around. Played for Fergie back when Man United was actually good. But I'll tell you, I don't want to see Henderson on the pitch. I just wanted to see him on the sidelines doing one of these coaching. That's all I want to see. If we have to play Jordan Henderson major minutes, something is fucked up. Something has gone wrong. If this guy gets major minutes. I don't. When we were linked with him, and I woke up and I was scrolling through the timeline, and it said Jordan Henderson. You know, there's a lot of fake ITKs on Twitter these days, right? Fake David Ornsteins, fake Fabrizios. I said, all right, it's probably just one of those fake guys. And then Ornstein picked it up, and then Plettenberg picked it up, and all the major ITKs. So, look, I hope he's there for the Deji Talk Sport type of ideas and reasoning. If we have to play him, it's dark. It's going to be dark.
The only thing I could think of, and I did say this when we were together on Monday, KG, that is Alonso, has he gone in as an agent? There's a lot of Chelsea fans shaking their bum violently. But me, I'm one of them brothers, bro. Like, I might forgive, but I don't forget. Yeah. And Chelsea, Liverpool, I swear Alonso was in that Gerrard team that lost or got the draw or whatever, that lost them the title. Do you think this brother is wishing well on Chelsea? He don't give a damn about you guys. And these signings is telling me that this is a sabotage and a half.
Yeah.
What a Liverpool legend. Do you get me? Yeah, I don't know. And that's why I had my doubts about Chelsea. I can't, with you know, when you do a move like that,
Yeah,
it's created so much confusion in the camp. If it ain't making sense for you, it ain't making sense for us, then it ain't making sense for them.
To be fair, though, obviously Hendo was a part of that England squad. Too cool.
England international, Deji. Put some respect on Hendo's name.
Yeah. So like, and then I think he was after the Sunderland player Xhaka as well. So maybe there was clues. There was.
But Xhaka would have been cool though, because Xhaka can actually kick ball still. Like Xhaka was coming off of a good season for like helped Sunderland get into Europe.
Yeah.
He
Captain
was a player that
still got two more. Like he still got a little bit of tread on the tires and stuff like that. But Henderson, I know he's coming. Like his wife probably wants to live in London. He's probably working on his coaching badges. We offered him. It's free. Like we're not paying any money for him. That's the only copium that I can make for the Jordan Henderson son.
Doesn't he take up a space like in your squad though? Like if you don't want another midfielder, and I'm assuming you kind of.
We do the bomb squad thing, so we ain't got no problem kicking folks to the curb and letting them train with the under 18s and stuff. Like, look, people don't realize this, but we had the bomb squad back when we had like Anelka and Maluda. Like we've been doing this bomb squad thing for a long time. So the rest of the world is catching up to bomb squads. They're catching up to buying 18-year-olds from Brazil and from Argentina and Colombia and all those countries down there. Look, I'm just saying we might be trendsetters in this thing next. Really? So if I see Spurs sign a senior citizen next, I won't even hate. I'll say, you know what? Do your thing, little bro. Do your thing.
I just thought you guys were just trying to lift up your homegrown quota, because I couldn't understand what it is. It must be because you guys have got so many like foreign players that maybe you need a couple of look. You need homegrown. You don't give a damn who the homegrown is. Just bring them in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear it, man. On that note, do you think like one game a week, Chelsea could be up to something? Like they could be on a little push.
What do you mean by up to something? Like what?
Give me a little charge. Like a little. If it goes well, the first 5-6 games, you could be like near the top.
I'd have to see the rest of the window. If the rest of the window, if we bring in a Bruno G, if we bring in a Wharton, then
Bruno G.
Because Arsenal don't want to pay. Arsenal's acting like they're broke. They're acting like they didn't win the league and win 140 million from. Man, they're acting like
pure chains.
I'm just saying if they drag their feet, we will come in and we will snatch Bruno G. What? Man City might snatch Bruno G too, like you with Rod for the Rodri replacement. I'm just saying if we move correct the rest of the window, we could. I'm not saying challenge. I'm saying but top 3, top 4 solidified. I think we should get it anyways. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I think you should. I think you should be up there too.
Also, what Lacroix? I don't know.
I like Lacroix.
Yeah, good player. Like he's not world class or world.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm not gonna hype him up to.
But I mean, for what you have,
but good player. Yeah, good player. Better than what we have.
He's positionally, he knows where to be. So
yeah, if we move like the big club we are, and like the big club we should have been moving like for the last couple of years. With Alonso, still question marks on Alonso if he can do it in this league. Then I don't see why not. Everybody else has changed, right? You all have a lot of new players, so it's going to take a little, it's going to take some time to gel those players in. Plus, players coming back from injury. Preach. I don't know if they're going to buy. Like they've been dragging their feet with transfers. I don't know if they got money or if they don't have money. Man City got a new manager. They're going to lose Rodri. Everybody's got a lot. Michael Carrick, can he do it at Man United? Do they have enough midfield? Do they have enough in it? Everybody's got questions apart from Arsenal, but Arsenal still got a lot of injuries to deal with, right? Saliba, Declan Rice looks broke. Saka's got, he does the limping thing. Everybody's got questions going in the next season. So if things fall into place, I don't see why we can't easily get top 3, top 4.
I did you. What are you saying though? Like we're playing them on was it Saturday? We got them on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not going to take too much into it because we slapped up Arsenal over in Asia. We always seem to.
I know that, but obviously we're playing them. It's relevant, isn't it? I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll be good to slap them up just to, just to slap them. But I think for me, the real thing is when the season starts. I mean, the good thing that I have and I've been hoping for is after the terrible 2 seasons we've had, this is the first season in a long time that I go in with chest. Like, I've got KG saying they should be top 4. I'm looking at Tottenham saying we are probably the team that's going to challenge Arsenal the most out of all of these other bums. And it's quite simple. Simply because of the 1 game a week, we're less likely to have injuries. If we can keep our players fit. Remember, Kulusevski didn't play the whole of last season. He comes back. You've got Maddison back. We've got Kudus back. It's looking long. We've got Tonali, Fernandez. No. It's long.
I'm saying that, though. I'm saying that. Fernandez, boy, I don't know if he had the rumors.
They said that he's having his fatigue and he needs to rest. Let the guy rest.
Like, those rumors aren't true, are they? About the ACL? That's not true?
No. He's going to play on Wednesday.
I think Fernandez is a bad boy. Like, I think he is. Apart from him missing that sitter against Arsenal last year for West Ham, that's my only fault with Fernandez. I think he's nasty. He's good on the ball. He's good defensively. He can pick a pass. I think he's cold. I think he's going to be like in 2 years' time. You're going to be like he's going to be one of the top midfielders.
KG, what more than Tonali? Like, bro, what's going on? How come I didn't talk about Tonali?
No, I like Tonali too. I'm just saying I think Fernandez has a higher potential.
Okay.
Because of the age and stuff like that.
But even the Spurs coaching team are saying the same thing. Like the potential of Fernandez he's got the potential to be world class. And I remember because I was on Dan Potts' show, and before West Ham had bought him, Pete was saying there's this player at Southampton called Fernandez, and he's surprised that no one's gone in for him. And true to word, the guy's a baller, man. The guy's cold. He's so
like all that bullshit that people say, the narrative about him getting relegated twice. I'm like, there's 10 other players that were out there with him. Like he was doing his thing. It's not his fault that Cameron Archer couldn't score goals for Southampton and all those bums.
Player haters.
Yeah, he's cold, man. He's cold. Right age too. Like you got to pay money because it's within the league. 85 million. In 2-3 years' time, 85 million is going to be like the new norm for any decent midfielder, anyway. So,
the one thing I do fear with Chelsea though is that their attack is like where they have an attack, we don't have one for real, and that might be what kind of tilts it in their favor. For example, Cole Palmer, now Pedro. I'll have these 2 brothers at my club in a heartbeat. I'd even take Welbeck. I think he's a bad man. The only thing is, Freddie actually made a good point. When you get past your 30s, and I knew it, and it happened with Son, and it happened with Salah pretty much. You can be 33, have a good season, go up a year, the following season, fall off a cliff. So it's a big risk. Do you get me? He can come into Chelsea and do absolutely nothing, and it's just a waste of time. And then that would lack anyway. So that's something.
Well, do you think he needs a lot of game time, or do you think because Pedro's going to be the main guy regardless? Pedro's going to be
1 game a week. Like Welbeck will be
take a little bit, but will Welbeck need to be the main guy though? Or do you think he'll fall off because he's not playing as many games?
I mean, if it's natural for him to fall off, right? Like the age, and he's going to be playing less minutes. Yeah, I mean, what he had 13. I think he had 13 goals last year in the Prem. If he gets us 7, 8 as a backup striker, I'll take that any day of the week. Any day of the week. I think all of our clubs will take that.
Do you know why? The reason why I don't think he'll be a backup is because I think Alonso wants a 9, and João Pedro, he was kind of played as a what was he like on the left or kind of a 10? He wasn't quite
a little bit as a 10, but he finished the year at 9. So
was he? But is he a good 9? Because Welbeck is a 9.
I know.
He's a 9.
They're different types. Because João Pedro can do the drop in thing. He's Brazilian, so he's nice on the ball. But Welbeck is just a fox in the box to score goals.
Yeah.
Look, it's good to have options. That's all I can say, right? Like it's nice to have different profiles, different options. He's better than Liam Delap. No, that's what the level is right now at Chelsea for a backup striker. Are you better than Liam Delap? 99.
I'm better than Delap.
Yeah. So 99% of the strikers out there are better than Delap. So it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. Now we just need to find a home for this this English wasteman.
And the thing is, though, João Pedro scored more than Welbeck. Welbeck had a good season, in my opinion.
Non-penalty, both of them non-penalties too. One on
exactly.
I think,
but João Pedro was getting fed more food.
Yeah, but I think.
Yeah, go on.
If you look at Chelsea, maybe the last 2 years, maybe 3, they've dropped off. I'm standing up still. I'm there. But yeah, they've dropped off. Like they've dropped off nearer to the end of the season, innit? For whatever reason, young players, they've used that excuse. So I actually, Welbeck, I think at that age, going to a big club, I think you understand the role that you're going to be playing. So I know he doesn't think he's going to be the main guy, but near the end of the season, his experience is going to be vital to keep going. Henderson, I'm talking from experience, is a great player to have around in the dressing room. The experience, the motivation, the team talks.
Would you say just the dressing room, or what about the canteen?
Let me tell you something, fam. It works in the canteen as well, bruv. If you go to Liverpool a couple years ago, they said Salah's in the canteen waiting for you to say hello, bruv. There's documents, there's documentaries showing it as well, bruv. And that's how you win big trophies. I'm telling you, I've been there.
All I've heard is that I've heard from people in and around, obviously Liverpool fans and others, that he's a vibesman, that he's just there for vibes. And I think vibes, when we've got serious work to be done, can only take you so far. But I hear it, but I just feel like this whole thing about, look, man, them in London not give a damn. Let me be real. You have to have a certain charisma, or you'd have to, because certain areas in London, certain hoods, if I want to say that, you couldn't just come in and say to the youths, them, buckle up and fix up and get off the roads, change your life around. They'll just look you in your face and tell you to shut your mouth. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we got all these Gen Zs right now.
Think about what you're saying, bro. Think about it in both terms, yeah. If we talk about the kids on the street, there's a lot of killings going on, so they need to be listening anyway. Yeah, and club-wise, the outside Chelsea's the most recent, got the best trophy count recently, innit?
Say that again.
Look how long ago that was. You get me? So you are doing something wrong. You need to change it up. You might need a Henderson, fam. He's won it all. Name another English player that's as decorated as him.
Preach's not going to say any bad thing about the best captain that in the Premier League era for Liverpool. So
we do that from time anyway.
I know Preach was going to have my back with the Jordan Henderson.
That's how good he is. I'm not even angry that he's at Chelsea.
So you think he improves them then? Is that what you're saying? He goes in there and he improves them? Is that because that's the type of energy you give
but not on the pitch though. I'm being real. I'm being real. He supports.
I know.
He supports them on the pitch. He will
support system. Supply teacher.
Do his job when he calls up his little minutes here and there.
I preach. You know what is a bad breed? Yeah, it's a little bad breed youth. And then there's like a young person that comes in, not a young person, but a teacher comes in. He sits by them and he helps them settle into a classroom. I think that might be Henderson's role. You know,
Coach Carter, bruv. Coach Carter. You get me?
With the money that Chelsea have, why stop there? Because what it sounds like Preach is telling us is that, my man Hendo has got a potential to be Tony Robbins. Go and get Tony Robbins in.
We might.
I'm telling you, it's
No,
needed.
we might buy Tony Robbins too.
You see, last year, I think it was when who did City lose to? I mean, Arsenal. They lost the game, and then Rice was on the pitch going, "It's not over. It's not over." You need those. I'm telling you, bro. You need those.
I hear it. You know what? Preacher's actually spitting because, like, 10th place, I get it. Like, you need someone that's gonna round the troops up and say, "Don't lose your head." Bare youngers, they didn't understand like how to kind of not drop their heads and not like just lose it all. Do you get it? Because sometimes like the game's not going your way, but don't die, innit? Just the game's not over. Pick your head up, and maybe they need like a handle for that. You know what I'm saying?
He's not gonna be on big wages. We didn't pay anything for him. It's. I hear it. I hear it from senior citizens, right? We went from barely legal to Buick Regals and stuff like that. But it's
an old tactic that's worked for you in the past.
Yeah, sometimes you need that unk. Sometimes.
I mean, Preach. I'll be real with you. I mean, you are true to your name, bro. You're persuasive. You get me? You try to persuade us. I'm just not buying it, bro. I'm just not buying that Hendo's going to be chatting to Kai. He's going to be motivating Caicedo. Yeah, Caicedo is what is he, Ecuadorian? I don't see personally. I don't see the connect, but
Would you say Hendo can do a little Spanish on the phone and yo, dígame Caicedo.
All right, well, let's talk about what's here, Preach. Liverpool, isn't it? Let's talk about them. Did we speak about Barcola last time? I can't remember.
That's what I'm saying. There's not really much to report, man. Like,
well, I think it's a bit further.
Remember if we spoke about it. That's what we got to talk about right now.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a bit further this time. I feel like Barcola, could happen. But are you worried?
It gets realer every day. But as a Liverpool fan, Reece, the last one was gay. We thought he was there. So until his signature and we get there, here we go. That's 2 confirmations.
Do you want Barcola for real?
Yeah, why not?
He's dusty, bro.
I think
he's dusty.
I think we for some reason everyone just wants to buy everything ready made all of a sudden. They just got to be perfect all around. We don't believe in coaches improving players anymore.
I mean,
what's going on?
The only reason why I would want you to get Barcola is because I've heard if you get Barcola, we'll be taking Gakpo from you. And I like Gakpo. I've always liked him. I think he's a bad man.
Yeah.
And I think that is a better signing for Spurs than Barcola is for you. What I'm finding is that as well as Chelsea have confused me with what they're doing, Liverpool also confusing me. Because for me personally, and I heard Montel say it, and I agreed with Monts as well, you've got Rio. That brother, what you're saying, if you just pour into that kid, he is a bad man. We've already seen glimpses last season. We're already seeing it pre-season. You have a proper winger on the left. And you're going to bring
Chelsea.
in... You get me? This Barcola guy...
And this is why, you don't understand the levels that Liverpool are on.
Ooh, I like that. I like that talk, Preach.
So for example, Gakpo and Diaz, Diaz played 50. The last season played 50% of the games. Gakpo played the other. Yeah. So they all got minutes. They all played. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what we was hoping we would get out of Rio and Gakpo. Yeah, but Rio too young. When I say hoping, I'm saying the fans, not the coaching staff. They knew what they were doing. Yeah, but I was hoping that Rio would get that type of minutes. It's not happened. You get me? Yeah. So that can happen this season. There's also the full picture. We're getting in wingers that can play both the left and the right. Rio can play both the left and the right. Barcola, hopefully he comes, he plays the left and the right. It's a different level. You just don't understand that. Do you get me? You don't understand why, because it's...
No, you don't understand.
No, trust me, because it's out of experience. I get it. Barcola and Rio on the left, bruv. Let me help you preach. You see, the thing is,
you man move like goldfishes too fast. And not just you guys, Liverpool, Chelsea do it as well. You also have to remember who you are. You have gone from Mane and Salah to Rio and Barcola. Are we being for real, bro? And you're telling me about
Yeah,
I don't
but you
understand.
see, can I,
No,
in
what I
between
understand,
in
no, hold on.
between
What I
that,
understand is that you man have dropped. Now let me tell you.
No. In between that, there was a Premier League win as well. That's how we got there.
Yeah, but we all know that Premier League win. There were some mitigating circumstances around that win, and the reason why we know there's mitigating circumstances, if that Premier League win was legit, your manager would still be in charge. So what I would say to you is, for me,
and this is why I know you don't understand. People that win Premier League. People that win Premier League, seen a club win the Premier League, do not believe what you just said. That makes no sense.
Bro, why did you want Slot out?
Because he had a terrible second season.
No, he didn't. You finished where?
This is what I'm saying. You don't understand.
This is not terrible.
If you think where we finished wasn't terrible, if you think where we finished wasn't terrible, I know where you think.
Bro, you had Gerard Houllier. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, let's not do this.
He's done the treble. Houlier's done the treble. Houlier's won 5 trophies in one season.
Preach. The point I was trying to make was the Liverpool that I know and the way Liverpool was moving last season, the minimum standard should be a Desiree Doué, Cavasalia, them type of brothers, a Dembele. You can't come here, shake your bum for Barcola, bro. That is nonsense. That is idiot thing. Spurs, if Spurs went in for Barcola, I'd be pissed off. But it's better than what
you say a few more points.
I'll be real.
I need you to understand this, Desi, yeah? Because I respect you, yeah? I felt like when I first joined the YouTube community, you was one of the first people. The way you spoke to me, I was like, yeah, I can do this. You know what I'm saying, yeah? So I really do respect you.
But where's the but?
I do.
Don't add the but.
I'm trying to not say. I'm not gonna say it. I would just like to say, yeah. I really enjoy the way you speak about people's standards not reaching a higher standard when all the standards are higher than yours. Does that make sense? So we're getting Barcola. You want Gakpo.
I think Gakpo's cold, bro.
This is what I'm trying to say is crazy, bro. What I'm saying is we want to get rid of
Gakpo. Are you being for real?
Fam, you see the season that you...
Is Barcola better than Diaz?
Pardon?
Is Barcola better than Diaz?
In certain areas, yeah.
No, he's not, bro. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. You sold a bad man and you're bringing in a waste man. That's what it is. But what you are, you're a politician. So you know what it is? You've joined the Green Party and you got to follow the manifesto. Because that's what you're doing, bro. There's no way on this planet you're going to be telling me that Barcola is better than Diaz. Never. I won't have that.
But this is what I'm trying to say. I've never said that. Do you know why? Because that's not the reality. Diaz left us. He's not one of our players no more. So I don't care. So I have not said that. But Barcola is better than Gakpo.
I'm not sure about that.
Because you haven't had Gakpo on your left.
The preacher's point, though, when you said Liverpool, the Liverpool you know was Salah and Mane, but when they bought Salah and Mane from Fiorentina or from Roma and from Southampton, they weren't like that known quantities, right? So Liverpool developed them into superstars. So if you're using that same logic, do you not think that Liverpool could develop Barcola into that superstar?
Have you noticed? I've not talked about Rio because I do think there's a player there. So for me, they nurture him. They got a bad man. Barcola, for me, I see some traits in him that I'm like, I think end product, which is what Liverpool's issue is the end product piece. I don't think Barcola is that guy. I would have gone for a Desiree Doué. I think yes, he similar age, he got sat in there. Yeah. He's a special type of player. So I'm not going to lie to myself and say, even if Tottenham went in for Barcola, I would not shake my bum for that player. Never. No one is. No one is. Even Arsenal
So
fans were delighted that they're not getting this.
Who went for Doué? Who went for Doué?
No, I said it would have been. You would have been better off going for that kind of player. That I can see something. He's not the finished line.
Who else would you say? Who would you say is that kind of player that's available as well?
Well, you just got to put the money down. Everyone's available, baby.
Well, we've got the money. We've been spending before you.
Just put the P down.
Yeah, but on who, bruv?
On whoever's out there.
Yeah, like
you could go for Vinny Jr.
Yeah, you could.
You could. What are you waiting for?
Cooking, isn't it?
Why are we going to pay those? Is he available?
What are you waiting for?
Is he available?
If he's available to Arsenal, he's definitely available to Liverpool.
Is he available?
Go find out, isn't it?
Is he available to Arsenal? Is he available to Arsenal?
You're a bigger club than Arsenal.
Is he available? That's what I want to know. Is he available?
Supposedly.
Yeah. Turn up to the Bernabeu with a suitcase full of cash, bro. And be like,
that's all Vinny wants. Vinny just wants to get paid.
He just wants money.
We're the only club that can do that.
No, but
do you want him or not?
No.
One. Can you hear this?
I know.
He would rather Barcola, by the way. Preach. It's calm.
I'd rather players that I know we can build them to their ceiling.
Okay.
You're on the develop a chick type program. So you get the fat girl at the gym, and then you're gonna put her on a meal plan, get her doing some squats, and hope that she turns out to be buff. But you don't want to buy the girl that's already buff. Okay.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I think that the main issue at the moment, I big up Mitch, I'll get your thoughts on this as well, is the price tag. I think that's the issue because right now they're looking at what, 140 million euros? Or was it 150? I can't remember. Between 140 and 150 million euros.
For Barcola.
Yeah. This is what we're doing right now. So
but
this
you know why?
There's a bit of a pushback.
Jesus.
They looked at the Man City deal.
Yeah, I know. And he said, "Right, this is the yardstick. It's the measuring stick. Sorry, yeah. This is how we're going to judge our transfer." So I think that's where the pushback is. Right? Why would you go for a Barcola if he costs X amount of money? Because it's different. You see, like you said, Mane, the Salahs, they weren't that price. So I think, yeah, you're right. They were unknown quantities to an extent. We did know Mane was ripping up, the Premier League with Southampton, and then also when you looked at Salah, I know he was doing quite well at Roma, to be fair. He was doing all right.
Yeah, he did good at Roma.
So when you lot got them in, it wasn't too much of a big thing. A fee wasn't really like, oh, how come Liverpool are overpaying? And I do hear what your argument is, because right now, we said it before you jumped on the stream. Yesterday's price is not today's price. The market is the market. You get it? You can't control the market. So, but at 150,
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy for a Barcola. You want someone that's signed, sealed, delivered for 150, man. You can't be signing a Barcola.
Yeah.
He's like a sideman at PSG. He doesn't even start. Why are you spending 150 on that?
I think the issue is more we've got other positions to fill as well. So I could imagine that if those positions we had players in those positions, we would have banged out that money easily, just done that. But I think it's a budget thing. Things like that, you get me? So we've got the money. Money's not an issue these days, you get me? That's what comes with winning trophies. Like, if you ain't got no Arab money and oil money, then the other way is you win trophies, and that's what we've been doing. So
I hear that.
Do you think the rumors about your owners trying to sell, do they play a part into whether or not, like, how much money you're actually going to spend? Like, if they know they're on their way out the door, maybe they don't.
I think it's more. No, I don't think it's. I think they've used it to like prolong things.
Yeah,
like they used the World Cup, and then there was the little madness with the board, Edwards and Hughes, who's going, who's staying, and then it was a little takeover talk, and the fans are just like, look, get players in, like get people in. So what? So yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. And plus, I think if we are gonna sell it, if they are gonna sell it, they'll sell it to like someone who would inject more money and have that kind of covered anyway. So
I hear you.
I don't think so.
Y'all have a lot of work to do, man. You need a right winger. You need a center back. You need a right back.
I think we need 2 centre backs.
Yeah.
They need a hella backs. Pause. If I
Sorry, just call. Yo, we got about 10 center backs on the budget. Just hit me up, Preach. We can work out a deal. I got you at right wing too. I got what you need.
I swear we're linked to someone.
Every Chelsea fan does the same thing, isn't it? It's like a chop shop. They know
Newcastle folks. I got a striker for you. He would look. You know that Alan Shearer, one of these. Liam Delap would look so good in that barcode going like this. Yo, we can talk. Newcastle. We can talk. Bruno G. We can work out a Bruno G. Arsenal's dragging their feet. Look,
but you know what?
We got money, folks. We got money.
But you know, Chelsea are like them paid in full shotters. They're on the street corners. When it comes to Newcastle, we're like Pablo Escobar. We're moving tons out here. We're making hundreds.
You burying money in the backyard, buying hippos and stuff. I got you. Look, we all know your money is super long. Pause. But we know you can't spend it, so we're all a little bit happy about that. So but if you got a little cheeky little 40 million for Liam Delap, we can work it out. A little cut rate price. He's still English. The last time I checked his passport, so
Well, wait.
Is it pronounced Achipong?
Achimpong, yeah.
Yeah. You can't have him though. He's not one of them, Preach.
I've seen links. I've seen some links, bro.
I know. I think he wants out because he hasn't really played in the last 2 years, but we ain't letting him go. If we do let him go, it'd be big P's too, though. So
we've been talking that one up for about 2 years. Achimpong's.
I know
he's the one.
Chelsea fans. Some Chelsea. Not me. I think he's okay, but Chelsea fans swear he's the next coming of Virgil.
He needs to start playing though. If he doesn't start playing, he's gonna miss that little spell where he's gonna progress loads by getting.
We've had like 5 managers in his time, and none of them have really played him. So it's like, how good can he really be if 5 different managers don't rate him? But I don't know. We'll see.
Next to Chelsea.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't make mistakes here.
I don't understand why Liverpool haven't tried to hijack the Laporte deal. You know what I'm saying? You need a centre back. Why not just?
What happens when they get into negotiations with us? It doesn't end well for them.
I hear it.
Apparently, all our targets are identified anyway. So I don't know. That was what was said before Michael Edwards left, and that. So we'll just see.
You need somebody. You need to get somebody over the line because every time I open up Twitter, all I see is Liverpool are exploring talks with Barcola. Yeah. Liverpool are ready. Liverpool are set. How about instead of set the bid, you actually put in a fucking bid and you put the money on the table and get your play.
Hopefully the Barcola, we get that done and it's a domino effect.
Yeah, man.
Does identified come before monitoring? Because Newcastle monitoring everybody.
It's like the 7 stages of grief.
Interested. Yeah, no, we've all been there, man. Trust me. In terms of like looking at players, like the players that you want anyway, is always like a long process. But I'm pretty sure Liverpool get it done unless Arsenal come in. You know what I'm saying? Big up Olu. You know what I'm saying? Where are we on this whole?
The champ is here. The champ is here. Champ is here.
You just got in the shower. Why is your head so wet, bro? What's going on?
Bro, I am sweating in here.
That is dripping.
Hey, whose uncle is this? Hey, I just want to know.
That's Bukayo. That's Bukayo. You know he looks like. You see that I don't know where the guy is from. There was that Nigerian dictator. The one that does that. Nigerian dictator that goes that. Nah, that's Bukayo. Nah, I would see that.
I almost didn't recognize it without a limp. So
was that legitimately Bukayo Saka? That's not AI. That's not someone.
Wait. Listen, that lip has got a Premier League medal, okay? That lip has got a Premier League medal, so respect it, okay?
It's 26, 27. Saka.
Exactly. You know, his mum was like, "Oh, look at my fine boy. He finally cut his hair."
Nah, but you know what? As strange as it looked, I did see him during the World Cup, and I was trying to work out what that hairstyle was because it's like he had the afro and then he had the skin. There was no blend. There was no fade. I just hope that the kids weren't going to try and jump on that madness to get me. So the fact that he chopped it off, I think it made sense.
He had to. When he got back to his own barber, really, he must have got to one of them bootleg barbers out in America. They did him up bad.
Hey, we would have packed him up really nice if he would have went to the right spots. But hey,
but where are we on this whole Bruno G saga, man? Quickly, I don't know what's going on.
We're still waiting for
guys.
Hold on.
We're still.
No one Ash says I don't know. Yeah, I've been watching Ash throughout today, and all he's been talking about Bruno G. But he comes onto this late night show thinking we don't watch we don't have TVs and that.
Well, I don't know what happened. Update. It could be an update. I'm just saying. Look,
we're still waiting for the scouting reports from the Newcastle guys just to send it over. I've been waiting for the past 2 weeks, so but I cannot approve this purchase until you guys send me the scouting report. That's
where's my money, man? Where's my money?
You know what it is, and I hope this isn't Arsenal strategy, yeah, because you're doing. I hope it's not your strategy. Where because you know that Bruno's due back in training on Monday.
On Friday, is it? I thought it's Friday.
It's Friday, and we fly out to Spain on Saturday.
And they're waiting for that Friday to land. And they're going to be saying to Bruno, "Don't come to training." I don't even think he sent them. This is why you're being accused of being worse than Liverpool, because at least Liverpool had an official bid. But you guys are here pretending that you're phoning our owners, pretending that you're phoning our sporting directors, and you're sending all your bids to Fabrizio Romano, to Ornstein. You're not sending it to our football club.
Yo,
psychological warfare. Psychological warfare.
This is why I respect Chelsea. I respect Man City, even Tottenham. It's just clean.
Keep your respect.
They came and they were like, "What's the price?" We were like, "That's the price." They take the price.
Deji, Ash, tell me, was the Nali business nice and clean, quick enough?
Honestly, Toon, Mitch, I ain't got a negative word to say about you, man. I'm grateful to you, man. It was clean, and just know that we're family moving forward. As for this brother right here, Olu is one of the most shameless guys I've ever met in my life.
As far as I'm concerned, it's 2 out of 3 where you've been poor. So
what do you mean 2 out of 3?
What's the number that gets?
What you talking about, Willis?
To sell?
What you talking about, Willis?
What's the number?
On this panel here, it's 2 out of 3 that are poor where you've behaved poorly with the players.
I'm confused.
You lot made promises to Isak. You've made promises to Bruno. You know that person that they complain about everyone hating them, and they don't realize it's them. Like
common denominator. Common denominator. Huh?
You were trying to get rid of it. You got the same color T-shirt on. Now you're trying to run the same line. Let's not do this.
My G preach. My G.
What's sensational?
What is the Bruno price? I'm just asking for a friend.
It has to have an 8 in front of it.
An 8 in front of it? Okay.
An 8 in front of it. We're good.
All
but
right.
you know what? But you know Arsenal. Remember, this is the club that did 40 million plus £1 for Suarez. Yeah,
which was legal. So legal.
So you know what we're gonna get.
So how many O's?
I'm hearing 75 million plus 10 million in add-ons. Come on, bro. Are you gonna do that to us?
Come on, man.
Just listen, man. Bruno doesn't want to be there, man. He's tired of playing thug football. That's why he wants to join.
Help him
he wants to join. Actually, we're thugs as well.
Pay the money, man. Pay the money, and you can do what you want with him. We don't care.
Look. How about this? Right? How about this? I got a proposal for you. All right,
give me Martinelli.
25 million and a third place winning, so bronze medalist, Premier League champion.
You are not trying to sell Nani to them a year after you bought
KG, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing here? I'm trying to negotiate, and you just jump in.
Let me check to make sure to see if we have an add-on. If we have an add-on, then we can talk.
What's going on?
Everything. You can't have Madueke and the reverse Madueke in the same team. You can't have Jacob Murphy and Madueke.
They were quiet. They were actually contemplating it. You just have to go jump in and stop, man. Come on, man.
There was no contemplation whatsoever there.
Hey, listen, whatever, man. You don't deserve black excellence, anyways.
But on a real though, do you actually get that? Do you think Bruno G?
So I believe the Bruno G thing more than the Vinny thing. To be honest, I think
Sorry, carry on.
So the main reason I know why what's everyone laughing for, man? Vinny was gonna come. He was gonna come, but you know what I mean.
I believe I can fly.
Anyways, the reason why I believe in the Bruno thing is because it's just more the noise that came from him or his camp apparently, and I always feel like when that bridge is sort of crossed, it's a lot harder to keep a player. So him saying that he wants to leave, and with the Exodus as well. I mean, let's be real. Him staying at Newcastle and seeing most of the players that he's won around with he's won with leave, I can see why he might start to feel like, actually, am I done with this project? Should I go somewhere else?
Listen, you're already past that stage. We just want like all this conversation and stuff. What are you talking about?
Phil, you know what?
Okay, you know. That's what
Cash.
Ray Liotta Casino.
I forgot. Hey, listen, pause. You're all about cream, innit? Cash rules everything around me.
We've been here.
Will Bruno G make the same kind of
on a level though?
Go on.
KJ, you go first, bro.
Now I was gonna say, is Bruno G gonna cause a stink like Preacher's striker did last summer?
No.
Nah, I don't think so.
No chance.
She's more behaving.
Mitch, let's learn our lesson here. Let's not.
Right. He will not do that. I'm not saying he stays, but he ain't gonna do that madness.
I'm open to everything, bro.
As long as Hal sticks to his promises, he'll be all right, innit?
I ain't made him no promises, bro.
This guy, man.
I mean. You're gone.
No, preach.
You
sound like your answer. If I was you,
wait. What's like Phil? Go on.
You know them girls that that think a promise ring is a ring, like.
You think that's what you give Bruno? A promise ring?
Promise ring.
It gives her ammo to get more angry, though.
That kind of did it.
Now,
give her a promise ring cheat and see how angry she gets.
Go on, Dej. Go on. Dej, hit me with the wisdom. What are you going to say?
Preach. What did you pay us? You still paid us British record free, didn't you? So it doesn't matter how angry they get.
Well, I'm saying his behavior happened because of your promises.
No. His
can we listen? That was last year. We've done this battle too many times. Come on, then let's move on.
Let's go to the new promises that have been broken.
Go on, Dej.
Yeah, and I was just going to say, you rightly came in with that tune. You know, the champ is here. Like for me, if you man wanted to just, like, you don't need to move like champions, innit? Just get it done. You got the money, pay. Like this moving like you're like a Bournemouth, haggling. It don't look good, bro. If you started up, bro, I'll be real. If you started asking me to lend you money, you know the rate I can do it, but do you know what I'm saying? But the ratings ain't the same. Do you get what I'm saying? Bro?
Yeah, but Dej, you don't realize. I'm just keeping
it real.
Dej, you don't. What you don't realize is this. Yeah, Berta went and did a DNA test, and he found out that his ancestors were Nigerian. So now he has to haggle for no reason. Even if he knows the price, he's just got to haggle.
Yeah.
So that's all it is, man. That's all it is.
He's haggling. He's haggling his way out of the deal.
His name's Oluwafemi Berta. That's what it is now, man. That's what it is.
He's haggling with people that ain't listening. There's a press.
Listen, okay, wait.
With as many counter offers as you want.
Let me ask a question.
Come with the price of go away.
I heard Tonali has got a bet that he's going to get relegated. I heard he put a lot of money that he's going to get relegated. That's mad.
Look at Deji's face.
Underground world.
Deji's pissed.
I heard he put a lot because he's retiring soon, innit? So,
hey. To realize,
fuck this Bruno talk. I'm gonna fire some shots right now, bro. It was so neat.
It's really shows up and shows violence.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even see it coming.
Hey, that's a smart move.
Crazy.
Just fired.
Shocked.
And think about it. Who else just got relegated playing next to him?
Preach came on the show just going like.
Fernandez. Oh,
and you know what? He's right. And then they want Gakpo, bruv. And they want Gakpo, bruv. It's mad.
I'm not even gonna lie. Over the last 12 months, you've gone from Preach to Jester. You get what I'm saying? You've gone from literally from someone who was preaching the good word to a clown. But it's calm. If you want to be running them kind of jokes, don't worry, bro. You stay there with your yourself. I'm just saying.
But listen, going back
can happen.
But going back to Bruno, like, let's be real. So he's meant to report back on Friday. Imagine this, yeah. He looks at right now. He's in he's in the Maldives, right? He's not looked at his phone, and then he just, you know what? Let me see what the boys were doing when it was preseason training. Let's see what they did. Picks up his phone. He goes, "Oh, we're playing Bristol City. I bet that was like a good run out. 4-1. We lost 4-1. Why would I want to stay there? I can go to the Premier League champs." You know, the guys who've got VVSs, the guys who are raising, you can see the armpits. Or
what is all this? Chat, bro. Pay the money, bro. What makes it worse here? You've announced the whole world that every level of Arsenal is willing to give Vinny whatever. You've told everyone, I got money. I've got money.
You know what they did too? You know what they did? They were chatting the Bruno, and then all of a sudden, Vinny sauntered into the room with his Brazilian samba and step overs and all that stuff. And they said, "Yo, Bruno, chill for a minute. We're gonna talk to this bad B and see if we can do some things." Then they get rejected by Vinny. And then now they're coming back to Bruno, and they're like,
looking real Jerry Maguire out here.
Yeah, so if you're Bruno, how are you feeling if you're Bruno G, right? You're like, oh, I want to go. I said I want to go, but how bad do you want me?
And you know what? You were right. Doesn't that sound like someone familiar to you? Didn't Liverpool do something like that with Lavia and with Casado?
Yeah, Morgan Rogers, the same thing.
Oh,
wow. Crazy. That's crazy. You know? Couldn't be my club.
You definitely cannot be your club because you just get rejected regardless, man. It's just like
it's not even that. Like, what have those players done since they rejected Liverpool? I care.
Hey, I love tonight. Tonight, everyone's just firing shots at anywhere.
They don't care. They ain't even done nothing. Everyone keeps talking about them like they've done something since.
Hey, put some respect on your reigning Club World Cup champion.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. I can respect that.
I cannot respect it.
You've never been.
You know what? Wait. Can you tell me the teams you beat to get to the final?
We beat the Cup. You know that team that
you need the champions.
Wait. Go on.
You know that team that beat you in the Champions League final?
That's one. That's one.
Gabriel was
one. Okay, that's one. What's the next team?
Don't worry about the other teams.
Exactly. That's what I thought.
The other teams are winners of their respective
that's what I thought.
Nations. When you've won a European trophy.
This guy's were beating Wi-Fi passwords, so you're telling me I should be.
You can even chat the Deji and the Ash when you finally do this in Europe.
Have you ever won an Emirates Cup?
Say one ourselves, boy. But what I want to know is, what are you like? If you are to get that P that you got won, if you lot to get that bread, like, what are you gonna do with it? That's what I want to know for Newcastle.
Call me.
Newcastle.
Put it in a high rate ISO. Save it for next season.
We've got our list of midfielders. We're good, man. Us and Chelsea got a good relationship. We've got other players. Ready.
I always pick up my phone. I always pick up my phone when somebody is
wait. So you're not going to spend the money?
You're just going to spend the money. We're not just going to sit there. What do you think this is?
Yeah. I'm just asking, like, what players are you going to bring in if you're going to lose a Bruno G? That's a big.
There's a couple rumors in terms of, depends on who you believe. Like, there's what do you call it? Samuel Ritchie from AC Milan, Danilo. There's a couple midfielders, probably a little bit older. We're good. We know what to do with players.
I just feel like, I don't know, is it a sideways step or is it a step down? Do you feel like it's an improvement on your squad or the starting 11, shall I say, if Bruno G's to go and then you get the player in that you think that you're linked with? That's what I want to know.
If he wants to leave, if it's a downward step if a keeper player doesn't want to be there. Like we've already learned from that. Well, there's no kind of. We prefer him for him to stay, but if he wants to go, he can go.
The thing is, no one really knows though until the season kicks off, because we've already signed 2 midfielders that are highly rated. Bruno will sign one that's more established that will play the role, and then we've just got to see how the side shapes up. This is a full reset, by the way. This isn't like let's chop a few players out and bring a few players in. We're going for the full reset.
We should have also
have like
the manager.
6-7 new players coming in. It could be a completely new look Newcastle.
What'd you say?
You should have also reset the manager.
Nah, man, he's a legend.
I don't agree with that.
No, we don't agree with
One
that.
game a week, Eddie is a different Eddie, mate. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, but what happens when you have to play 2 games a week? And
we don't this season, so we don't need to worry about it.
That is the problem.
We get a bigger squad. We'll
worry about that when it comes next season again, but we don't need to worry about that.
You still got FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. You know, as former champs. Former champs. Yeah, you still got to play those. There's still got to be
former.
Yeah, because
just one former.
Depends how long you stay.
Yeah, you ain't gonna win it again, so that's the reason I'm just saying form. I'm preempting.
Are you telling me that you lost every final last year that you was in? Was that you?
Oh wow.
Oh.
I know what I do in finals.
Shots. Hey, fellas, I gotta bounce, but I just want to say before I leave, big up Ash for having me on. Big up the chat. But folks, my phone is open. Preach, I got something for you on the right wing. Deji, Ash, if you need a right winger, I got something for you. Newcastle,
speed down.
I got the next Alan Shearer for you. Alu, you haven't called me yet this off season.
Yeah, we don't want
off season without.
I know, but do you want none of your players to get another trophy? I mean, it's kind of embarrassing.
Money talks. Money talks. Speak soon.
Hey. Big up. Quick score prediction though. Chelsea Spurs. Cool.
Oh, Chelsea Spurs.
Well, is that tonight?
Nah, Saturday, right?
Oh, Saturday.
Tottenham win 2-1, but it means nothing.
It's gonna be goals like 4-3, 4-3, something like that.
2-1.
4-3 Chelsea. Yeah. You know, I will never ever say that we're gonna lose to you all. I will never say that. I'm old and I've seen that happen like 2 times in my life, and I'm old enough to be signed by Chelsea, so it is what it is. Big up.
Big up, man.
Big up, man.
Bless you. Hey. Yeah, man. All right, cool. We're here now. Might as well carry on with the Arsenal chat because Timber, how you feeling about it, man? Timber, I know you've got Ben White. And,
was he injured again?
No, apparently it's procedure. Apparently it was already planned for him to go back, get this rehab / surgery, then go back to Spain. So, it looks bad, but it's not as bad as.
Are you worried about Arsenal at the moment at all? Like, in terms of, you've got Saliba coming out, Timber coming out. There's a few gaps. Rice might not be ready until, maybe October because of Saka, obviously, you know about Saka. That's quite a lot of key players, no?
Yeah, but I feel like Arsenal's more about a system than it is individual players, unfortunately. So I feel like.
Sorry. Have you seen Hand of Arsenal's update?
Yeah, about Vinny.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
Oh no, I haven't. You could.
Cliff knows that they've spoken to Vinny and giving him the lowdown of what happened.
Don't ruin it, man. What kind of?
Go on, you do it. You do it then.
Let put it on the big screen. But let's talk through it, man.
All right.
Jeez,
no, but carry on.
I'll continue.
Team sounds happy.
Yeah.
So.
Continue.
No, I don't know. Listen, unless he signs, and I see him with a t-shirt, I don't really care.
You're the type of guy that likes cheese sandwiches.
Do you know what? Hey, Phil. Sorry, you know you like. You know Ebro. You know Ebro from Hot 97. That's what you look like right now, man. You're like Ebro from Hot 97. Hey, get down the screen and tell me that's not Phil.
Here it is, isn't it? Is this it? Yeah.
That's not Vinny.
No, it's just Hand of Arsenal.
No, that's not Vinny. We need a new picture of Vinny, the Jason Derulo lookalike, not this.
Basically, let me read it because I don't even know what's going on. Vinny, Arsenal also have spoken to the camp of Vinicius Jr., obtained all the necessary financial requirements, and then improved at all the levels internally. Vinny Jr.'s camp is well aware of the contract. Hey, wait a minute. Is that what we're doing, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me start again. Vinny Jr.'s camp is well aware if his contract talks fail, the English champions are not ready financially to put their serious offer.
Wait, sorry. The point you moving the points is killing me as well, man. The cat in the hat.
I'm just making sure everyone can hear it. Vinicius Trust Circle has proactively explored potential future destinations for the winger, engaged in leading sports analytic firms and data-driven football experts to stimulate how he would fit into various top-tier tactical systems. According to well-placed sources, Arsenal's features promptly in those projections as a highly compatible destination. Arsenal continue to work on other targets like Julian Alvarez and others. Was that the big hoo-ha, yeah? Vinny Madrid, a year of stalled and unsuccessful contract talks. The financial gap between the demand of both camps is a 7-digit multi-million figure. Rock Nation feel he is not seen as an untouchable asset current, and the salary contract being offered reflects that. Real Madrid are not willing to blank check Vinny. They have a limit and they won't break it if for anyone. Talks between the camps are set to resume in the coming days when the player returns to ascertain if the financial gap can be closed. The blame for the talking so long is being passed back and forth between the two parties. Madrid do not want to leave him on the free for next summer. Arsenal are ready to enter and Rock Nation will keep us informed.
It's the Rock. It's your boy. It's your boy.
It don't feel right, Jay-Z. It don't feel right, Jay-Z been doing this. Like, does he even know what the offside rule is? Like, why is this guy chatting, bro?
Listen, for those guys who want to see Jay-Z, he'll be at the Tottenham Stadium. He's released the second date as well. Listen, when you're getting money, listen, you just have to... seamless. When you get money, you know what I'm saying? You just have to get it, bro. Get it where it fits. But thoughts, man. What's man's thoughts on the breaking news?
Breaking news that just looked like Arsenal have been used to try and push on Vinny's contract talks and get the number sorted out.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
That's how that reads to me. It doesn't read like anything else.
It is what it is.
I don't see. I think Arsenal. To be fair, I'll be fair to Arsenal. I think they took a risk, and credit to them for taking the risk. That they've just let the guy know, like, we're ready. Like everything you want, we're ready to give it. Like, we're ready to do it. And so he's got that. So it's really on Madrid. But if Madrid are already saying to the guy, we're not going to give you the same money as Mbappe. We're not going to put you on the same kind of level as Jude Bellingham. Like, come on now. You're not on. There's about 3-4 different stars. And he knows he can go to Arsenal and be that guy. I think it's very, very inviting, to be honest. Like, I don't see it as there's a lot of talk about Arsenal being used. I don't think Arsenal being used. I think Arsenal put themselves in there. They're the ones that said, hey, they've put the flare up for Ornstein and said, look, we're ready to give this guy what he wants. That's Arsenal putting themselves on the like putting their neck out. Fair play to them.
You really think Arsenal are going to pay them wages? They're haggling over 10 million for Bruno Guimaraes, and they're going to offer this guy.
They'll pay it. They'll pay it.
500 grand a week or whatever.
They already pay Kai Havertz 350, 400. Like, that Vinny wage, whatever it is going to get paid back in shirt sales, everything.
How much Havertz is getting?
350 apparently, allegedly. So also as well, like, Arsenal's revenues is high enough. It's actually super high, and the wages we pay is about close to 53%, I think, of the revenues. So it's actually the low end of all Premier League teams. Well, not all of them. No, the low end of Premier League teams.
I've got it a little bit higher. But
okay, it may have gone up.
But very good.
Yeah. So there's actually a big, like, in terms of just wages alone, there's a big gap because I think you got to get to like 65% of your wages have got to be accounted for, basically, right? So there's a big gap between what they can do. So they can actually afford it. They choose not to do so. Then also you got to remember, like, in London, there's things that charge more expensively, etc., for tickets, shirt sales. Like, Arsenal can afford it. Whether Arsenal wants to do it is a different case. Now,
I actually think. Sorry, go on. Sorry.
I was going to say, all I'm going to say that the fact that I think what is interesting, because Arsenal never really come and say these things out loud. What's interesting is Ornstein saying that at all levels, which means it's gone all the way to maybe even Stan Kroenke to say, hey, we need to break our rules in terms of what we have internally to do this. Usually you never hear about Arsenal. Like even when we signed Saka, you never heard Arsenal breaking the structure to get Saka re-signed, right?
I think it's even further than that, because Arsenal don't usually say that unless he. And I think you've already had conversations of, like it said, like Hand of Arsenal said there, and Vinicius has indicated that if things don't work, that he will be willing to do it. But he's confirming with you guys, this is what I think happened. You've had a conversation with him. He's told you what he wants exactly. You said, okay. But he's also told you, if Real Madrid don't come through for me, I'll be willing. But I need to know that you're willing to do what you're going to do. You guys go into Ornstein, one of the biggest journalists there, and sending the flare out, making it very public to everyone. At every level, we're going to pay this guy whatever he wants. Now he knows. Now he's got that. He knows that you've. Do you know what I mean? Like you've made that promise.
Tangible.
No matter what happens. Yeah. So now he knows that. Now that he knows you're all in for him, I think I've got this at 50-50. I honestly think I got this at 50-50.
So
I think yeah.
I was just going to say, like the thing that is now is that he has the ultimate power in this situation because of that 1 year left in his contract. So he's the one that holds the power in terms of he can choose to stay with Real Madrid or he can choose to leave Real Madrid. Then he can choose any team that he wants to go to. Not because like he's the best player in the world, just because that actually he's coming to his last year of his contract. So like the next week or so is probably going to be pivotal in terms of whatever they agree with Real Madrid. If they agree something, if they don't agree a contract at Real Madrid, I definitely believe he'll be an Arsenal player. I think if next week we see they couldn't get to a compromise at Real Madrid, I think he'll be an Arsenal player.
Breach, what do you think, man? Do you believe the hype, or do you think it's just noise? Can you see him?
I don't know if you lot have seen the rumours that Vinny was offered to Liverpool not too long ago.
He made it about Liverpool.
Turned him down.
He made it about Liverpool.
And we turned him down, so it could happen, I guess. Like Arsenal heard, made an inquiry. Is it true? There's a possibility he could leave. They've had a conversation. I think that's as far as it's gone, really, isn't it? About the possibility instead of like.
But do you think it will
contract
happen? Do you think it will happen?
Wages. Will it happen?
What do you think?
No, apparently Jose wants him to stay anyway. So, and Jose is supposed to be getting what he wants from what the president said. So,
that's a no.
Yeah, I'd be really shocked if this happens. I actually don't think it's a good move for Arsenal either, because all of this leeway we're talking about in wages is going to disappear quick when people get wind of them paying this volume of money for players.
I wouldn't be shocked though. I wouldn't be shocked. It's kind of known for big names to leave clubs because there's too many big names, and so
why would he not just ride it out on a free and go for whatever he wants to get paid next summer? There's no need for him to do it now. Why pull the trigger now?
Anything he doesn't like.
What's happening?
What are you doing?
Bro, it's like I'm going through this snack journey all week. Like every step and every crunch, I'm going through it with you, bro.
Hey, that's funny.
He's putting it right next to the mic as well, deliberately.
Yeah, right next to the mic as well.
As soon as you say something you don't like.
And the thing is, his mic never usually works, but today it's sparkling.
Today, oh my God, HD.
Yeah, that mic that we're seeing on the screen isn't even the mic that's plugged in. He's got one next.
No. This mic is Chris. I just figured out how to get the settings just right, so that's why.
What was it, your birthday or something? What happened? Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Sorry, fam.
That's why I'm trying to save 5-10 million on Bruno, innit? They got only a new mic.
First of all, my birthday was in June, yeah. So
no, that was a Nigerian birthday. What's your UK birthday?
Actually, it was actually my other half that got me the mic. So you know what I'm saying.
Definitely a birthday present.
It was.
Yeah, birthday present.
She's saying she's been watching the shows like that.
Preach is mostly when you're on the mic that she's like, what's this guy saying, man? And why is he so blurry? Why is he like a ghost?
Yeah, the slip in and out.
It's like, you know, when that brother does that, returning to football over 30 and jumps over the thing, just turns into a shadow. That's what preach.
Remember them 1980s CGI, bro.
Total recall.
You know, I'm dumb.
In and out.
He's a hologram from a 1980s sci-fi film.
That's excited, you know, for Red Dwarf. You know,
Oh my god, Red Dwarf.
So you got jokes, huh? I'm gonna put cases in all y'all. Yeah, me personally, I didn't think it was possible. Do I think it's gonna happen? I'm still on the fence, man. I'll be honest with you. Because remember, with Mourinho and Benfica, that situation. Do you remember when like he was doing the dance and then the whole do they like kiss and make up? You know what I'm saying? Possibly. You know what I mean? He does suit the way Mourinho plays. I think transitional, quick counterattacks. I think that's Mourinho, isn't it? Do you hear the little, Mbappe wants to be the main guy? Do you understand the whole money situation, top earners and that? Vinny Jr., there was arguments to say, would he really suit Arteta's defensive style, isn't it? But I think if you get him, I think he will work hard for the team, number one, but it will indicate that you are moving towards more of an attacking style. And I know you disagree with that, Ollie. You think they're going to stick with it. But Vinny Jr. screams to me, I've got the league, I've done it, now it's time to attack, now it's time to evolve.
Arsenal have always been an attacking team. We're just more controlled. We're just more.
There was an element of pragmatism.
Yeah, exactly. It was all about don't lose control. Like attack when you can. Well, attack as much as you can, but actually don't attack in the sense of don't attack and then leave gaps to concede. So I think but I just can't see Arteta turn around and saying, you've got so much control in the game. Now I want you to relinquish it and turn into a basketball game against these teams. I don't think Arsenal are good enough to play a basketball game with teams in the Premier League. I think we're better at controlling games than we are just going back and forth. Every time we're going back and forth.
Basketball. Why do you think Vinny's going to turn into a basketball game?
No. I'm just talking about. I'm more talking about the style of play evolving or changing as opposed to Vinny himself. Like how Vinny fits in Arsenal. I personally don't know. I think if, for example, if Arsenal sign Vinny.
Oh, are you for the signing, number one? Are you for the signing?
I'm 50-50. I'm literally right down the middle.
Okay.
I'm literally right down the middle because I'm like
you've been Artetified.
God honest truth. I've always thought Vinny had been overrated.
Oh, jeez, Louise, bro.
So you can see where now for me, it's a moral dilemma in my mind. I've always thought, I've had arguments with people who have said like Vinny is overrated. Like, not that he's not a good player, but people making it out to be something that he's not. So now I'm gonna have to do a 180 on that point of view.
You're turning real dark, real quick, innit? You've got Bruno the Thug, Vinny who's overrated.
It's literally all the things, all my agendas.
Is Joe Linton.
But yeah,
it comes as a pair, by the way.
That's right.
Now we can leave that one behind. keep that one.
It's interesting because, like, if you bought him in, how much would he cost? Number one, how much would it take to get over the line? And then number two, like, what output are we looking at? Like, let's talk football now. Like, is realistic, and what would you expect? Like, for like.
So if he's
can you put his output on the screen on social or something?
Sorry,
go on, Olin.
So I was gonna say let's hypothetical. Let's say it costs 150, right? British transfer record, like because 200 mil is Neymar. I don't think it'll be anywhere near that because I think that was under the table money, right? Let's be real. So let's say about 150 mil. At that amount, you have got to be getting to at least 15 to 20 league goals at a minimum. And then your assist numbers have to be in the tens, because you're literally being paid or you're being bought for a world record fee. Fuck it, You got to hit Ronaldo numbers at this point.
Yeah, I was about to say you've just quoted 30 GA for a guy that's going to cost you 150 million pounds.
Yeah,
500 grand a week. Nah,
so it all kicked off from 21-22. From season 21-22, he was on what's that? 38 GA.
Yeah. 42.
Then 42. Then what's that? 32.
31. 33. Sorry.
So you're looking at
36.
You're looking at on an average what? 30 to 35 GA.
Yeah, 30's got to be the bare minimum, surely.
Sounds about right.
So 2010 in the league alone.
Also, do you think like because of his presence being there, like Saka all of a sudden just does a madness? Well, or is it the opposite for Saka?
Well, logically, it should increase Saka's output because you now have Son on the other side who in theory should command as much game planning for as you would on the right hand side, right? I feel when you're playing Arsenal, you go, let's plan against the right hand side. Mm-hmm. The left hand side, which is Martinelli and Trossard at a time, you can figure it out. I think at this point, teams will have to game plan for, okay, if the ball moves to Vinny's side, what do you do with Saka? If the ball with Saka, you could be watching Vinny, etc., right? So it gives more balance. I think Saka's numbers and output would increase because also he doesn't have to carry the load, or I would think so anyways. And then, of course, you'll be rotating with Madwicks as well.
What is the get took out for, bro? Hey, yo. No, wait.
Wait. Don't you think it could potentially reduce, though? Because he just won't he won't be the focal point anymore.
Yes,
so
fair.
He won't get anywhere near as much as the ball.
But that's why
more often.
That's a good thing.
But that's why people double up on him and treble up on him. But if you then have to spread on both sides, you can't leave Vinny alone.
Of course.
You can't leave Vinny alone. Yeah, that's insane. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to spread the defensive distribution of players. But I'm a bit worried. I think Arsenal, though, they're struggling with injuries and fatigue overall. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think it's, if people got Arsenal as favourites, I think it's an open race. I know we're talking about Vinny, but I'm a bit worried about your injuries. Saliba,
so what? Even if they got Vinny, you're saying regardless, still think
he could be carrying the team. I think he might carry them where they're at.
So you think if they might be better off without Vinny then, because it's more of a team?
No, they need Vinny.
They need it. Okay.
He might do what Neymar did for Barcelona in what year was it? Iniesta was talking about it. There was a year where he said he carried the team.
It was the year of Remontada, and the reason he left because he felt like he had carried the team all the way, and Messi got the credit when it was him. So you remember the PSG game where he literally dragged them back into it. It was that year that he was pivotal, and yeah, you're right. You got Phil. You got something. We've also got we got Marino, the ultimate clutch player as well. So there's plenty of people that can carry the load as well. You know what I'm saying? You remember that head? I heard that as well. What was that? Did you hear that?
They've also got you got Solace as well.
Oh, you mean baby Kvaratskhelia?
Baby K, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I just don't know. I want to see this guy.
I do as well.
Talking him up. Not just you, like in my fan base. Before you got him, before you were linked with him, there's a lot of fan base that were talking highly. Yeah, we need to get him. We need to get him. He's a top player. This and that. So I want to see how that Belgium league marries up to the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? How long he takes to settle in and just want to see it.
Trossard was Belgian. He went from Genk to Brighton. He settled down, came to Arsenal, became a champ. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a pathway there.
I mean, some people might say you kind of need that middle ground before you go to the. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Because
He's done his stint in Norwich, so it's cool. He's done that.
Is that what you're doing? Is that your new game plan? Championship players that have gone abroad and done well, bring them back.
That's what we keep doing.
You say there's a certain man that did that too. You know what I'm saying? Like little
man like Yoki.
He went to Brighton first, and then he went to Portugal, got his confidence, and came back.
He went to Coventry. He went
Coventry,
he went to Coventry.
Yeah, he went Brighton, then Coventry. He went champs, and then that's what you meant by the champions here. Okay. He went there, and then obviously he got his come up in it. You know what I mean? Then he went to Arsenal. But would you keep him? Would you keep him? Or would you take the Alvarez? Because apparently there's that little deal where you might do the swapsies. I don't know. Like,
I don't like Alvarez. Feels to me like I think the hype is better than the player. Like he scores great goals. Don't get me wrong, but when I look, like when we played him last season, he looked dangerous in spurts, but I didn't feel like it was like, oh, he's transformative, right? And even in the World Cup, like he scored a banger of a goal, but he wasn't really like that dangerous. Exactly. And I kind of feel like I think we've kind of hyped him to a level that he's not really. So I said to say, we had a winning formula with Gyökeres and Havertz last year, and we got Marino as well.
Okay.
I don't know if Alvarez.
You're basically saying keep the gang together. You don't want Vini Junior. You don't want
No. So chill.
You know, keep Gyökeres. I'm here for it. Still, I'm here for it. Gyökeres, Havertz.
Same again.
We still got Eze for you. Just remember that. So before you start thinking anything different, we'll still.
Settle down. I'm just saying what you said, isn't it? What I had Mandem as well. Preacher, start with you, bro. What you saying? Alvarez. Speaking about that, you reckon they should keep Gyökeres, give him a second season, or do you reckon Alvarez is the truth? Will he improve Arsenal?
100%. 100% improve them. He's a top quality player, man.
You say to get rid of Gyökeres then? Get rid of him, Glock 9. Have one season.
They've got Jesus. I'm sure they can get rid of him. He's
both.
Yeah.
Get rid of Jesus and then bring in.
Okay. They're gonna have to pay like 150 plus Gyökeres, bruv, for him.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that's what it is. The Gyökeres,
they
want.
You see, like, because Olu's right, in terms of like he's been hyped up. I don't think he's been overhyped in terms of quality and his skills. I just think it's you typical Arsenal, like you've hyped him up because he's connected to you. The gas about like, oh, now we're gonna win everything. It's less than he's like his skill. It's just like you lot are gonna win everything now. Like it's quadruple, treble. We're gonna win the Champions League now, like just through the link. And I think that's what's done it. That's all it is.
But do you think he improves them? Do you think?
Yeah, 100%.
Let's make it sure. Okay, cool.
What happened today? What happened
to that, bro?
Smoke.
The smoke is smoke. Olo calls Alvarez overrated, and Preach basically says Alvarez ain't overrated. Arsenal just overrated themselves if they buy Alvarez.
I listen. Let's listen. It's 34 degrees outside. It's been a hot day, isn't it? Man's head's hot, bro.
He didn't even say it loudly. He whispered it into man's ear as well.
He's just cranky. That's all it is, man. He's just cranky because
he's got to his ear like that. You know you're overrated, right? You know you're overrated, right?
Just because it's every day. It's monitoring Barcola. It's thinking about Barcola. It's looking at Barcola. He's watching Barcola. He's latching out.
He's swinging. He's swinging like.
Yeah, that Edwards pack isn't hitting anymore, is it?
The Edwards pack, you know. Hey, he smoked it out. Hey,
that's some mid right there.
It's not the same, y'all.
It's not the same, y'all.
Let me out, man. Let me out.
He can't say anymore. I trust my sporting director. He can't say that anymore.
Nope, I can't. He's done it all. Come back, done it again, and left. Well done to you.
He ran away from you when you guys needed him the most. He looked at you guys and said, "Don't worry, I'm just going to get some milk. I'll be back soon." And he never returned.
No, he won the league. He won the league first.
Oh, he bought your PS5. I see. Okay.
the same PS5. The same PS5 you just got.
Yeah, but guess what? He's still here.
You just got the same PS5.
I could just say, "Hi, Daddy." You can't.
No, we can't. We've got a lot more.
It's crazy. But look, I want to get Mitch's opinion and also Team Tactics. What do you think about the whole Alvarez team? You reckon it's going to happen as well? Let's do it that way.
All I'm going to say is
their targets.
If they get all three, we might as well pack up and go home. That's all I'm going to say.
We said that about Liverpool. We said about Liverpool. Well, I didn't say that about Liverpool.
No. So people were saying that Liverpool had some quite glaring holes.
I tried to warn them. I tried to warn them about Liverpool. No, they didn't want to listen to me.
That is a different level of squad depth, and I'm not. I don't even want to stick around to see what happens if that happens. But yeah, no, Alvarez is class. I don't see why we're downplaying how good he is. He's better than both the strikers they've got currently. He fits into their system well. I feel he can play multiple different ways. People talking down, he doesn't really do it for Argentina. Argentina was set up to get the best out of Messi, and you see why they do that, because he produces whenever you create him space. So everybody else around him's there to do that. So I wouldn't even judge him on that. But drop him into that Arsenal team, and it's a different problem.
Yeah, I think he's such an Arsenal player.
Yeah,
like we're old enough to have seen Arsenal under Wenger, like early days throughout. I think Wenger would have loved a striker like Alvarez. I got to see him live in pre-season. Last year, Mitch, we played Atletico at St. James's Park.
Yep.
He's so efficient, very, very smooth with his movement. Like he's so seeing him live, like super highly technical movement, intelligence. Doesn't waste like anything. Like you're watching him, and it's like you feel like you're in the game and you know what's going on because of what he's doing. Like it all makes sense. It's very rare that you get a footballer like that. Actually, last time I saw that was in Van Dijk, but that was when he played for Southampton. But I thought, I think he's such an Arsenal player. Would they get him over the line? Would he go to Arsenal? Yes, I think he would go to Arsenal. I just don't know what the situation is at Club Atletico. Atleti. That's the other one. I think they can get him. I think Arsenal are willing to do it, and they got the space, the financial headroom to do it. Their only problem, I know they don't have to sell players, but Alvarez, Vinicius, you're gonna have to move somebody on.
Yeah, a couple are gonna have to go. Sure.
I think you're gonna move on Wanyeri
as well. By the way,
Wanyeri will go.
Arsenal would just hoarding dickheads as well if they keep signing these guys.
Yeah, because remember he's pure profit as well. So
pure profit, and he's got low wages.
Yeah. We'll post him for like 10 mil. Yeah. No, in Arsenal.
We'll take him. We'll take him.
Arsenal only team in the league right now who's like, no, we can still keep it like, the prices normal, not this inflated prices that people are paying. So we'll sell our players at old school market rate. It's bloody annoying.
Isn't your highest transfer received still like Oxlade-Chamberlain or something mad like that?
It is what it is, man. But listen, when you're rich, you're rich.
That was definitely worth it, though.
He's back. Oh, Jesus Christ. Always back to Liverpool with this guy, man. Oh my goodness.
I never said. I just said it was worth
it. For who?
I never said for who. I just said it was worth
I'm asking you for who?
You just said you don't want to talk about it. So why are you
asking he's too cranky.
There's been news for Spurs. Just a quick one. Apparently, we've got a player back. What are you laughing for?
If you say that,
no, I'm just saying it's just this trending news, isn't it? It's opening news.
Is that what it is? Is that actually what it is?
No, we might have Kulu. Kulu might come back.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, man. Wasn't meant to play the music, but oops. But Kulu might be back, but he's been seen trading. But I don't anticipate him coming back till October. But Spurs have picked up a knock with Fernandes. I knew 85 million. I knew 85 million signing. The curse
in the knee.
continues. Well,
I thought it was a calf.
they were saying knee, but now it's a calf, innit? They're saying calf. But I'm very skeptical because obviously it came out, and then before you knew it, like they brought out the Kulu news real quick. So I was like, are they trying to hide? You know what I'm saying? What's really going on?
Was it impact or was it like training?
Me,
was it impact injury or was it like a training thing?
Yeah, apparently it was a training, like, you know, De Zerbi's pushing them hard, whatnot, in training.
This is bad. That's bad, man.
And he picked up a knock.
That's bad.
And they basically don't want to pay that risk in it. They don't want to take that risk. So they're trying to do precautionary.
So he's not preparing them properly then.
I don't know.
Well, he's not preparing properly. He might not be stretching, doing the stretches properly. Man.
I don't know, but we'll see. We'll find out. It could all be like, you know, noise. Do you know what I'm saying? It could be fine. But we'll see, innit? You know what I'm saying? But also on top of that, our main target, Krupi, also picked up a knock.
Yeah,
he's injured.
He's out.
Yeah.
Broken foot and that.
So he's out to October.
Richie lad. Richie lad.
Hey, it's looking like that. I can't lie. Richie was applying to become a citizen. I That was the vibes I was getting from Richarlison. I'm not gonna lie. We're trying to get rid of him, but now that's happened. Our main target's gone. We've been linked to Ollie Watkins though recently.
That'd be smart. That'd be a smart signing.
Why are you laughing? Hey, Phil. Hey, Philip. Dr. Phil. Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil. Why you gonna play me like that, man?
Hey, Phil,
Why you don't love me, man? Why you don't
spend
love
all your
me?
money. You spend all your money.
No. Don't worry. There's sales to be had. Don't worry.
You ain't been here before, have you? You ain't been here before, have you?
Bergville. Bergville.
You've been shopping Bergville a while for the whole window, man. No one wants to buy that for.
Listen. Couple man, look, you man are interested. Don't try.
What happened to that deal? How comes that went so quiet so quickly? What's going on with Bergville?
Yeah, the Bergville. I don't know. There's different rumors. Like the manager.
The last offer was ours, wasn't it? Our one was the last offer, right?
Apparently, Sunderland are looking at him as well now. Bit of northeast beef. I don't know.
Come on, bro.
Don't let them snatch your chain, you know. Don't let Sunderland.
They've already tried to stop this week as well. I've been watching that on it.
Ash, you know, when you're big, you're big. I'm just saying.
Pause.
Hey,
Pause.
No pause. How about that? No pause.
Play
that thing.
I'll say fast forward. I look, we're not broke. We've got money. We just need to move a few players on first. But
he's got assets. Asset rich.
I gotta move my savings into my account. Into my savings.
Let me just move a few things around. It'll be all right.
Because you see what happened was, I've
been seeing Tonali in your training sessions carrying some timber, bro. You ain't moving. You ain't moving right, bro.
It's the pasta sauce. It's the pasta sauce. Really, yeah. You know what I'm saying? The Domino. It's different in London. You got the different kind of restaurants down there. You know what I'm saying? It's different in South, but I don't know. We're on tour right now in Australia, so
he's already eating that gambling money. He's already eating that gambling money, man.
Yeah. It is what it is. It's pre-season. You got to get the cobwebs out. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
The Serbi. Like one thing I do like he's putting them in that kind of, I call it the pressure. He's putting them in that kind of. What? What's wrong? What's wrong?
We did this last year when Thomas Frank was doing defensive drills with Spurs players, and you guys were getting hyped. Okay, we've seen this story already.
I'll tell you what I saw with Tonali today. Like we played together. We saw him in a little. Shall I take it back? All right, cool. You know what?
Take it back, exactly.
Gnarly over here, a couple passes there. You happy? Look.
Yeah, you go. I saw it. I saw the clip.
We all saw it, damn it. We all saw it. And then Fernandes picked up the injury. What are we doing here?
Get used to those passes.
Over here, man. We can't even get a team together, man. Help me! Help me! It's hard for people out here, man. This is hard. We're losing links. We're losing players. Oh man, but it's all gonna work out, right? Right? I mean, yeah, Savinho. I don't know. Man City are playing hardball. All jokes aside, Man City are playing hardball. I'm saying free Savinho, isn't it? Just free him up. I know Dej ain't a fan.
Right, is that still going on?
Yeah.
God,
I thought everybody had moved on to like new pastures and shit. That's still happening.
Savinho went on Ornstein and said, "Yeah, he wants to leave Man City." I said, "This cheeky so and so." That is cheeky.
I respect.
I understand the way when they do it to us, but how you just like? Your team just won 2 domestic like trophies and that. Like Pep Guardiola was your manager, and you're putting your club out for Tottenham as well, bro. All respect to Tottenham. But I'm saying it's not like
it's the Deserby pool, bro. Yeah. You had a word with him on the phone. He's like, "Yeah."
That pool will take your hamstrings, bro. That's what you have to. That's pool, bro.
Could you imagine Savinho hamstring injury out for the rest of the season? Oh. Let's not do that.
If there's one club it could happen to, it's definitely Spurs right now.
Yeah, no. If it happens, we're definitely cursed. But I'm keeping positive. I'm keeping optimistic.
I like how you're doing the self talk in front of us.
Like. You have to. Otherwise, you go crazy. Bro. Yeah, you have to. Look, look. As far as preseason goes, it's just preseason, isn't it? Hence why I ain't talking no wicked talk like Deji for Chelsea, because Chelsea seems to be a bogey team. So it's just preseason. But yeah, look, targets are targets. I'm looking at Preach, thinking, maybe we can do something, innit? Gakpo is available if Barcola comes. We say, man, 70 M's?
80. Rival tax.
Yeah, no, see that it's nasty, See, before it would have been fine. 70 would have been cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You got to around 80.
Don't even want him. So why you had the money for? I don't understand.
We want Ryan, innit?
Oh, I've seen that. Apparently, he doesn't have a or he's got a clause or something. 30 million.
He's got 130 mil clause, but it doesn't kick in till maybe January or the end of this year or something like that.
And apparently he wants to leave as well. He said he wants to make the move.
Yeah, well, apparently he said he wants to work with Areola again still. So no complaints.
That's all hype. That's all hype, bro. When your manager's Enrique, you got a 10 out of 10, but you're saying, this 6 out of this 5 out of 10 is the one for me. You're like, come on.
By the way, actually, let's go say one thing that just popped into my head. Do you know what I'm so happy about?
We can visibly see it popping.
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I'm so happy about? What I'm so happy about so far is no club has taken the bait and gone for Igor Thiago. Like, I'm just so happy that no one has said, you know what, let's go and buy Igor Thiago. Yeah. Don't tell me Spurs were looking at him, because if Spurs were looking at him, your institution is more of a mess than that ever. Because when that guy played in the World Cup, you realized he ain't no Brazilian.
Yeah, he played one game and was gone real quick.
I must be the only one that likes him, man. I think he's all right, man.
Phil, this is how you end up with what's his name? The left. What's the guy? The Swedish guy. Yeah, the one you guys got. That's the one. And he doesn't deserve a name anymore. It's just. Oh my goodness! Oh, Spurs are such a mess.
Huh? What happens? Huh? Sorry, Caroline, you were saying something. Sorry, what?
Igor Thiago.
Have Tottenham actually ever had a real Brazilian? What's happening here? Richie and Thiago.
Can you imagine Richie and Thiago up front? Oh, that is
great.
That's just baggy. Chelsea Council boots, like, oh no, yeah, I can't.
Let's see.
The Cray twins.
So let's see. Who have you guys had? You've had Emerson Royale.
Just fake Brazilians everywhere.
Yeah, I can't have another one, man.
Do you remember he used to put his own what's called? He used to put his own clips on Instagram after every game, and it was shit.
Who did that?
Emerson Royale.
Oh, yeah, he did that.
Didn't know that.
But whatever. Yeah, he used to.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. I thought we were talking about Rayan. I don't know how we got here.
Brazilian,
That's my
innit?
fault.
Brazilian, innit?
That's my fault.
Word association.
I hear it.
Is Ryan that good? Is he that good? Like on the real?
I think he is. He's got pace, power, but large spaces. That's where you see him. I don't know when it comes to low blocks, but Areola, his style, he suits it. So
they need
the right side of player. They need the right side of player, and he scored 5 goals.
Good enough to bank on.
But I was going to say, is he good enough to replace Salah?
No,
I know
no
one is.
But we're saying that when Salah came, he wasn't Salah, innit? So I think he's trying to add that same kind of tax to whoever they
say that again. Say that. Who said that about Salah?
I thought that was the consensus that when you bought Salah, he wasn't Salah yet. You build your players, you build them to.
No, that's what I was double checking.
Okay.
What you were trying to say.
He was a really good player for Fiorentina and Roma. Like Liverpool just like Roma and Fiorentina did all the hard work.
He went up a level.
Liverpool just like happened to get him at the time when he finally reached his final form. They did nothing really, man.
No, but we wanted it. We wanted him before. That's what.
But
we wanted him.
He had learned how to become a good player for Fiorentina and Roma. You know what I mean? Like they did the hard work, and these guys just came in.
At Roma, he was cooking still. I can't lie.
You win a lot of trophies, but you'll get there one day.
Current Premier League champs. Okay.
Yeah, well done.
Don't you think Rayan's a little bit of a one-footed Semenyo though?
Wait.
Semenyo goes left.
Are we turning on Semenyo?
That is wicked, bro.
I still rate Semenyo, but I think Rayan, he's like he's not like top
slides
level.
though. You can play both slides, but he's mainly.
I mean, more that he's just very left-footed rather than how Semenyo's a little bit.
Wait, Ray, he went to the World Cup, didn't he? He went to the World Cup.
He did, yeah.
I was hoping we'll turn in Semenyo because my agenda needs to agenda. Anyways, Ryan.
Nah, man, Semenyo's all right, man. I don't know why people go at Semenyo. He's had a good. I think last season was decent.
It was
like the third or fourth.
I think we'll have a better season this one as well.
I think he'll be better away from Pep as well. I don't think he's a Pep winner.
No, but do you think what will Maresca do with him? Different to Pep, yeah.
He just seems less of a control freak to me. I feel like the winners are allowed to play a little bit more, where Pep's very much likes him to do a certain thing. So Semenyo is very direct, and I'm not sure Pep is all for his winners just being mad direct like that.
I thought he bought
especially not both of them at the same time.
I thought Pep was trying to change his style and go more direct. That's the reason why he went for Semenyo. Well, I don't know.
His way of trying to win the league with what he had, maybe, but I don't think that's his way of playing.
Yeah, you're right. I agree.
I think he went away from his usual because he couldn't figure out how to get to the league, and he thought, right, let's just attack.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to disagree with that. But yeah, I'll be interested to see how Maresca uses a Semenyo. Do you know what I mean? And also how he copes without Rodri, because it looks like
Rodri
in contact.
I can't wait.
Are you sure?
Not
wait, because you know who they might come knocking. Knocking for Rodrigo.
Bruno's already coming to Arsenal. Don't worry about that. We've already given him. We've got a number for him. All I'm saying is 2 of my ops leaving in the same summer. Pray for times like this, because Salah, the day he left, I rejoiced. Now you're gonna add Rodri to that? Oh my goodness! Oh, I'm so happy. But the thing that's disgusting though is Real Madrid saying that, or apparently Real Madrid saying that they want to spend 50 million euros That's mad waking money right there. That is ridiculous.
Above 50 million. Above 50 million. That's what they were saying. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, why would you? That's taking the piss. That is actually the definition.
You got 1 year left.
Yeah, last season.
But I think the argument is like, because we had to buy the Brighton defender Van Hecker for 52 million, but we had Kane and we sold Kane for what, 90,
70, 80?
No, 90 or 100 million.
Was it 90? Oh, okay.
Yeah. 1 year left.
But Ash, you just made like the perfect analogy or perfect example. You bought Van Hecky for 54 million, whatever it is, right? Real Madrid is saying that same price for a player who's won the Ballon d'Or. Exactly. Granted, he didn't have the best season last season. Went into the World Cup and I think he was gifted the player of the tournament based on the final, but that's here and there. He's still the player of the tournament. I don't think it was as good until he got to the semi-finals and the finals, personally. But that's just me.
It's a colour thing. It's a colour thing.
On the belly, yeah? On the belly.
Listen, it should have gone to Marino, but, anyways, it doesn't matter. The point I'm making is that to then say Van Hecky can potentially cost more than that player makes no sense. I think it's disgusting, and it's
just normal negotiation. I think they know that City are probably looking for 100 million, so they're saying, "Nah, we'll give 50 million," and that idea being they'll meet somewhere in the middle, like 80, 70 million. It's normal. It's normal negotiation.
I think we'll go for 80. Personally, I think with age, respectable. Yeah, commercial value and all that stuff. I think about 80 million.
Has Rodri openly said that he wants to leave to go to Real Madrid?
Allegedly, so.
Okay, because that makes a difference.
Not openly said it, not publicly, but like not Ornstein, Bruno Guimaraes bombers, like just not like that. He wouldn't do that. But I think they said that he's even agreed personal terms with them.
Oh, like that. Oh, wow. So what do you think it does to the league then for City? Do you think City, with Elliot Anderson, is that him and Boadi? Apparently they're looking at much. Right?
Him, Boadi, and
place for
I think Nicolas Gonzalez, is it?
Nico Gonzalez is linked
to
Barcelona.
Yeah.
He's linked to Barcelona, no? They're not looking at him because he used to play for them.
Was he looking to go?
Yeah, he's linked. So he used to play for their academy when he was younger. Then he moved to Valencia, and then from Valencia went to Porto, and then obviously now he's at Man City. But then apparently he's been linked back to Barca. So yeah, I mean, if they lose him as well, what we saying?
It's a brave move. Anderson and Boadi in a centre midfield trying to win the league is brave.
Calvin Phillips is still available, apparently. I don't know.
He's going to Sheffield United.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's going to Sheffield United.
Do you know what's going to be interesting? Like when you actually think, if we think about it, like we might watch a Man City that's not a death by 1,000 cuts football. Like there might be reality. We look at Man City next season, and if they lose Rodri especially, they're not dominating the game with 70% possession. No. And it becomes a lot more 50-50. Like that idea has been such a long time since that thought has actually happened, right? And then to lose Rodri on top of that, someone who just creates so much control for Man City, it's kind of going into dangerous territories for them in terms of like, look, as much as people rate Anderson, he's not what Rodri was to them, right? And this Boadi kid, it's like he's 18. No one's really seen much of him unless you watch the French league. It's a big job to ask him to come in and replace Rodri. I don't know.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it, to see how Maresca handles that midfield kind of like, protection that Rodri gives as well, but also the control that he gives. Because I know like Maresca does like to build up quite slowly, but yeah, we'll see what he does in it, how he pivots.
Be interesting because they've lost both their controllers as well, isn't it? Because Bernardo Silva's gone as well. Yeah, that's a lot of that's probably two of the key players that help them control the ball in the midfield. now gone. And Elliot Anderson's a very good player, and he does keep it ticking over. But I don't think his, don't know. Maybe I haven't watched him that much. I feel like he's just a lot more progressive, and he tries to force it a little bit more than those two, than rather than keeping it for the sake of keeping it. No, Anderson.
Anderson.
Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah.
It depends who you pick. Because I was looking at this yesterday for sorry, go on, Ash. You're gonna say something.
No, I was gonna say, is it a big step up for Anderson for Man City? I was gonna say, is he gonna be able to handle that pressure? But yeah, go on.
Yeah, I think he can. I was looking at him yesterday on my show because I was looking at Man City, and if you look at Forest stats, like whether it possession, counter-attacking, physicality, pressing, low. Remember, I think they were fighting relegation, like everything low. If you look at Elliot Anderson, progressive stats, key passes, he was doing everything for them. And I agree with what Mitch is saying about forcing it, but he had to get them out of their own half. Like they relied on him to get them out of his own half. And if you put him in a better team, it all makes sense. If you look at his stats, for instance, for us in 22, 23, I think, very, very similar to what he was doing in Forest. Like he's I keep on hearing people saying, sometimes people's profiling of players is baffles me. They're saying Declan Rice, side passer. And I'm like, you just have to look at his progressive passing, forward passing is always going forward. I think that's what so he's meant to be like Bernardo Silva replacement. It's gonna take him years to do that. But I think he's got the tools and ingredients to do it. Same for Bardini. I think City are giving themselves the opportunity to transition properly. I don't think they're putting themselves, they're not buying your Chouameni's or big time midfielders. We're all saying, oh yeah, they're gonna have to go and win the title now, type of thing. They're kind of giving themselves time to transition.
So wait, they're not expected to go in.
They'll be expected for sure. But I think I like how they're building their squad, to be honest. But I also think they oversold their academy just a little bit. I think they could have had a couple more players.
So Maresca's is a transitional season for Maresca. Is that what we're saying? We're giving him the grace. We're giving him the grace.
A little bit, but I feel like they're in a similar position to us. Like if Bruno goes, if Rodri goes, I feel they need to go out and buy someone who's a little bit more of a statement midfielder, rather than the one that they're going to build into the next start. Because we bought Bamba and Stur. They're kind of like our next two starts. If Bruno goes, we need someone ready this season now. Who's going to deliver? Huh?
No, sorry.
Where's my money, man? Where's my money?
Hey, bro, that's not secured yet, man. Because City.
Can we do installments?
No. City, Madrid,
layaway.
It's not Klarna, bro. We've looked at the financial situation, and you do not qualify for Klarna in this situation.
Damn!
Straight up.
Damn!
Access denied, man. But listen, guys, I'm gonna wrap it unless anyone's got any final thoughts to say. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna just go around the houses. Preach. Any final thoughts?
I'm good. Liverpool are playing. What is it? 30 past midnight. So.
In 20 minutes. I shall be watching. I should be watching. Yeah, I was gonna watch X-Men 97, but yeah, you know what? Second season. Oh, you thought I didn't know? Oh,
you're right. Yeah, that needs to be watched tomorrow, actually.
But yeah, where can we find you again, Preach Bro? Talk to the man.
Yeah, Fair Play TV, south of Anfield. Yeah. We'll be back when the season starts. Most likely, you'll see us. So
okay. No match reactions to the pre-season. Not yet.
It might be. I think we might do one to kick off, and then.
About caller signs, then definitely watch out. You got to do
possibly. I'm not. Let's wait and we'll take.
All right. Say no more.
You can also find Preach haunting a graveyard near you as well.
Be there still.
Big up Preach, man.
Like the guy on
the is it gonna be like the Sixth Sense? Like we're gonna be like.
I see dead.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna realize until the end.
Money Mitch.
So people are watching us and they're saying, "Who's Preach? There's no Preach there. Who are these guys?"
only we can see him.
Exactly. Too
Yeah.
late.
Hey, Money Mitch, talk to me, man. What's your final thoughts? Where can we find you?
Well, you can find me where the I'll sleep Monday nights. We will be back. Not next Monday, the Monday after. I'm on holiday next week. We'll be back. We'll start doing some predictions for the season, talking about transfers and all of that good stuff. A few little unique niche topics will be thrown in there as well. So yeah, check it out. Where the Owls sleep.
Yeah, don't sleep, man. Owls don't sleep, cuz. Well, big up, man. Once again, tune on my tune.
Yeah. No,
You tell
big
it.
up. Oh, it's great to be back on Spurs Kings. Best show out there. Guys, you can find me on Toon Tactics TV. We're doing a show tonight around 8 p.m., 9 p.m., covering all things our season, pre-season games. Tell all the people to stop wetting their beds and crying and thinking it's all over. That's what pre-seasons are for, to get all this stuff out of the way. So we'll talk about all of that stuff. But yeah, man, looking forward to it, man. So big up the show, big up to all the folks that came on. Had a really good turnout yesterday. 2 days ago now. We covered Man City. Had a really good turnout. So good to see people coming on again.
Big up, man. And obviously you can catch these guys on the playback for both of their channels. So make sure you tune in and see what all the hype's about, man. But yeah, make sure you are like and subscribing to these boys. Really knowledgeable and great shows, man. Really in depth. Olu, any final words, man? Any final words for the ops?
For once, I got nothing. Got nothing. Just send Bruno. That's what I'm going to say, man. Just send him. Like
Sign Bruno.
Free Bruno.
Show me the money, man.
Nah, free Bruno. In fact,
Have you heard of Bell Money? Have you heard of Bell Money?
I've heard of Belmarsh, which is where most of your players are. It's free Bruno.
Hey, he's on an 85 million bond, rude boy. Pay it or you ain't getting out.
Is this what it sounded like for the ESAC, Ash? Was this what it was like as well?
Yeah, this is what it's like. Bro.
And you paid the money in the end. You've got the player. That's how this game works. We can wait.
We paid money, not their money. But
it was the
money,
man.
Okay. Let's start this fight all over again.
And then all the people that paid it have left.
That's true.
All the people that are responsible are all gone.
Gonna get some milk.
They don't need to stay there, innit? It's for us.
Preach to cast out the window. Edwards? You coming back?
Yeah, well done for the gold. You get me? Thank you.
No. Yeah, you catch me here Wednesdays, acting a fool.
Big up,
with some sprinkle of ball knowledge. Just a sprinkle.
I hear it.
We're gonna watch the downfall this season.
Hey, listen, it's going to be an interesting one. There's going to be a lot of tears, definitely, man. And listen, there's no hiding. Big up. These men don't hide. Certain men are hiding. Season ain't even started yet, man. Are hiding already. But yeah, it's what it is. Love for the love, man. Big up the chat as always. Make sure you are hitting that like and subscribe button. That does help us to be seen. And that's all it is, man. And, show me the love is real, man. I want to know that you're a real person, man. So, hit it up.